might say things. Don't ever be scared by what I say. They're just conspiracy theories. This is when it's good. It is just a theory. Don't be scared. What's up, YouTube? How you doing? I'm live on Bigo. Bigo, say hi to YouTube. This I can feel it. 11 on the clock on the timestamp. Say hi to Bigo. All right, cool. So now that we have all met, when two or more are gathered in my name, there I am. Oh, thank you for allowing me to be a clear vessel and channel for you, Yeshua. Breathe in white light and just cover your whole aura with it. I cover your entire house in the name of light and love, using the Holy Spirit with Archangel Michael standing at all four corners: your neighborhood, your home, your family, yourself, your heart, your night, your joy, your peace. Protected, healed, done, and it is done in Jesus' name. Baby. That some prayers feel like when you just, I would imagine if I was a rapper and I could freestyle and I just hit like, so it feels like that. It's just like, yeah, but for prayer. Who would have thought? I don't know. That's too thick. I have to draw this. If you don't know, now you know. YouTube. I can't stop drawing numbers. Drawing numbers, the shapes of them, yes, but also they are, I don't know. What if I tell you the numbers are telling me to bend space-time, how to tap into time dilation, and how to navigate these shifts in energies. Like, if you're aware of it, if you're watching this video right now at any single time, it was 147 on the clock, that's 11. Again, 9. Damn, we're all releasing. You know what the number 9 is? I'm a life path 9, born 909. 9 is described perfectly. Humanitarian, cares about the cause of people, self-sacrificial, almost like a Piscean nature. However, 9s know how to let go. 9s know how to forgive. And it's because we have a lot of experience with saying goodbye. And it gets abstract too, because you say goodbye to parts of yourself. You say goodbye to parts of other people. You mourn parts. You mourn in sections. I mourn the part of you that was that until that happened. And now I can never return to that place. You know what I mean? I wish I could, but now I can't. There's a song and it says, "Look what you made me do." And I wouldn't understand that song unless I went through pain. Because pain is, it sucks, dude. That shit gets heavy. Ugh, I'm happy. I feel like Bob Ross should be here. I'm waiting on the good times now. Alright, so as I draw this Merkaba, we're just going to talk about how if you're here right now, you're on the frequency. And look, not only that, you wouldn't be able to see these geometrical shapes. You wouldn't be in my energy because I'm a little strange and a little off. Even if you don't believe in tarot reading, tapping in, if you're an atheist, a Satanist, or anything, I don't know, you admit that I'm a little off grid. I feel like an alien, dude. I feel like an alien. I'm looking for my other aliens. Just can't just be me. Let's call ourselves starseeds and light workers. I feel like I came from a freaking planet where if I feel this much love here, I can immediately see myself being like, let me go out. But like, wow, it's freaking long. It's long. Didn't know Earth, at least, I don't know, maybe I did know. Earth moves slow. When I left my body and I came back into my body, time, the weight of my body, the weight of even opening my eyelids, everything was like, it felt that slow compared to where I fucking just was, and I just still haven't gotten over it. It traumatized me. And I can't stop feeling the slowness the way that I did, but it's decreased in time. And it's like, oh, be in the present moment. And it's like, yeah, but when the present moment lasts for many moons. Eventually, you fall. I got crazy stamina. I always get back up and I always try. But if I'm telling you, I understand it's just a perception switch. But sometimes we don't have access to that perspective yet. Or someone could tell us, I told you to do that. And it's like, yeah, dude, but I feel like I'm channeling someone's like situation. I feel like it's two brothers fighting, two uncles fighting, or two like I don't know, it's like enough. Someone set a boundary. Well, good for you. Hold on, let me tap back in. Did you cover yourself in white light? Good. If not, I got you. Oh, here we go. My throat's getting super dry. I brought up 2 water bottles because I'm like, I know I'm about to channel the hell out of the Pleiadians. They make me thirsty, serious, and really relieved, man. I've been waiting on this mission for a long time. Read this while I drink this water. It's from Alice in Wonderland. I don't like it because it's a cartoon and it's cute. Shit is the deepest thing I've ever watched, and it's in the form of a cartoon. And the characters, I love them. Let me let them read it, and then I'll bring it down to you. How you doing tonight? How you living? How you doing, YouTube? Can't believe you kept your name these years. I'm gonna switch it up now, okay? I feel like at this point, what is with that? No, it can't be fun. That is resolution. Yo, shout out to Ali's Tarot. Homegirl releases videos every single week. She even went away for a month. And she's like, hey, listen, I worked my ass off. She went away for 2 months. She still released videos daily. Or maybe, I think it's daily, or she skips Saturday or Sunday, like, but normally. She recorded all that ahead of time just to make sure that everyone had their readings. And I'm like, oh my goodness gracious, you little sweet little angel. You deserve all the love that you get. And she's real. Homegirl, psychic. There she is. You know the picture for this? I said as I was doing it, I'm like, whatever, it's gonna be the picture no matter what. So that's the story. This is a story all about how my life got flipped turned up. Is that what happened? Let's talk about it. I knew this was gonna be juicy. Juicy 101. We're open. So welcome to oh god, we don't know the name yet. It's just 101. Whatever it is. Whatever this is. Like, how can I tap into energy? Why am I channeling numbers? How come I always wanted to channel the star system Pleiades that I heard beings were on, felt connected to them, would dream about them, and now as of this week, I'm channeling their energy? I don't think you guys understand how much I'm containing my excitement. I want to scream at the top of my lungs out of joy. I felt like I was meeting a celebrity. I could name any celebrity. I won't affect my heart rate. No. When I felt their energy, I'm even getting all like, oh my God. I was like, no way. No way. And I knew it was different because I keep saying it, there's a pitch, but it's like, hold on. It's like here, and it's like, so you would think it's a sound, right? Because I can duplicate what I'm trying to communicate to you through sound, but with the it sounds like a tone in the background. So between me mimicking it and then saying the words, you think you have an idea of what I'm talking about, right? No, I don't know how to explain it, but it's different. It's, and then I'm like, Holy Spirit, calm down. Like, we good? Because, but even though I ask anyway, but before and always during prayer, it's or when I channel people, it's like, can you channel my brother? I will try. I'm so new at this, but he has to pass through the holy wall, the Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, the whole team, Yeshua, Jesus Christ, because I don't want to channel anything bad. Because before I knew God, I went to really dark realms, and I just no, not my thing, not my thing. But it helped me deal with pain in this lifetime. It's like I brought the lessons back with me, and so here I am recording myself on the interwebs, a digital platform that can extract our light this fast to the point where I'm talking to you live, like right now. How is my face not only reflected back to me on a screen right in front of me, but it's projected in 1, 2, 3, 4 places, and then however many people are here. What's the epicenter to that? I understand, but there's another something involved. It's the space between, which is the fourth dimension. I'm not even getting into the fourth dimension tonight, right now. No. I'm gonna finish outlining this because, um, actually, I was just told I tried to control the situation instead of allowing it to flow. If I'm being told to talk about the fourth and fifth dimensional integration, then so be it. Because I did say that I would step aside and be the vessel for the Holy Spirit. And so I just wanted to say that to everyone. It's how you keep your insides clear, even for little things like that. I call it a mini repentance. It's like, wait, I just realized something. Let me correct myself now. Let me just, for the record, since I have a voice, and since I'd rather anger you, annoy you, piss you off, make you laugh, make you smile, make you have no emotion, I don't care. I'm doing it to keep it clean, keep it cleansed. Because after my first purge, I broke everyone in my family's heart, and oh no, never again. People can change, by the way. There are some people here who are feeling like someone can't change. The thing is that they can, they are, and they will, but waiting in your particular situation is not a good idea. Well, it's not a good. It could be a good idea if you love spending long chunks of time thinking about someone, questioning your own worth, and then I don't know, repeating a cycle that's been done many times, many times, to the point where you're like, wish that on me, Lord, oh God. Yeah, you want to be there again? I think so. So, since you're here, since we're all here, let's fucking talk about it. Also, that's the Merkaba, by the way. I'm obsessed. Number one, Metatron's cube, the golden ratio, Merkaba. All right, I have a good understanding of that. Okay, Tree of Life is calling me lately. I thought there was something called the flower. That's the flower of life, the egg of life, and then it goes boop. And I bet you all those lines are the intersections of the circles that we can't see because this is written on a two-dimensional plane. Two-dimensional plane. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna find the people that are gonna get excited. I might disappear for a little bit. Tesseract, isn't that in Marvel? They get the Tesseract? Why do I feel like I can almost see it? I'm gonna smoke a little. It's like I understand the overlap now. Since I've been drawing so much of this, you know, like you go like this, you draw a cube, and it's like this is just an image, but it's like, oh shit, that almost looks like it has depth to it. Almost looks like it has depth. Yeah. We understand that we don't see this line, we don't see this line, we don't see this line because there's a two-dimensional plane that sits on top of it. I swear to God, third dimension is just direction and going over a line like a Tesla coil. Because if you, oh, you don't go over it. Holy shit, I'm getting so many downloads, dude. It's 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 consistently up because we were not. I was not considering that everything is helix shaped and as above and so below. So in a two-dimensional place, on a two-dimensional plane, if we try to explain, also in 2D, any plane is formed when you have intersecting things in a closed border, intersecting lines. The lines aren't actually lines. It's just what's that called? A line of sight. That's it. Now, the egg of life, it can't just be that. There's no shading to it. There's no nothing. And so I have to assume that by the time when we go from the egg to the flower, that's taking in all the bubbles. Because if this is spherical, truly, because this is a two-dimensional circle, but if it's spherical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, they have to be perfectly placed and spaced. And so what it appears like to us are these sacred geometrical little flower patterns, but it's just the intersecting vertex, nodal points, vertexes, vertices. I don't know, but it's wait. Why is there a triangle on that one? The seed of life twice, but there's interesting. Gonna have to look into why that's different, but it's called the same. The only difference between this one and this one is that there's a triangle, and I've been fucking triangles heavy. I'm like, what are you trying to say? Oh, look, it's these two, the ones I highlighted. I'll come back down to you, YouTube. Seed of life, seed of life. But they're different. That one doesn't have a triangle. And there's something about the triangle. By the way, alchemically, the downward, let me look it up before you call me on that. What was I showing? Oh yeah, these two. So you see how this one, I want to see it up there though, because I get to see how good you can see the picture. Catch up, cat. Vibrate faster. Catch up, cat. We're lagging. Vibrate faster. Catch up, cat. We're lagging. Vibrate faster. Catch up, cat. I wonder. Wait, look at it. I'm sorry, while I wonder. I don't know if you can see it, if I'm being honest. That's an interesting, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 12:34 in New York. That threw me off because the grid is 5. It's 12:34 in New York. That threw me off because the grid is. I don't even know if I can do anything until I'm done with this. You might want to leave and come back. I don't even know if I can do anything. This is an interesting way to view time. This is an interesting way to view time. How would I even go about calculating? Let's say I'm gonna use that. What is what causes that? What causes that? Is that the lag or is that real life? What? Nah. So let me mute you. Oh, with no audio, that's something different too. I suppose. You know how in science, sorry, you know how in science it says, I remember learning that we know what's gonna happen like a half a second before it's gonna happen because the time it takes for the light to go reflect into our eyes, and for those like little light packets to communicate to our brain, it's like we're seeing like a second later, something like that. But this is distorting my. I'm also big, so it's perfect, and I'm calm because I know what's gonna happen. If I can kind of mimic this game, what I remember this and feeling this, no worries. Everything really is working out. I want to play Mortal Kombat and just one round of drives and drops. I feel the giant. I want to pack a punch fireworks. I feel like it's taking forever to just watch me get to the next step. Hold on. I need like, is there a timer but to the second? Oh, it was at 11. Alright, ready? So we're gonna start at 20. 1, 2, 3. At 20. 1, 2, 3. Shit, I'm too big. Do I have to subtract? Like, let's say there was an overlap, and I'm like, okay, wait. So that means I'm subtracting here. 37, 37. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 55, 56. It's about 5.5 second delay. 59, 5.5. I feel good with that. Why did I need to know it? I don't know. I stopped asking myself those questions and I just get the answer. Release you. Thank you, Earth 2 cast. That was pleasant. So now let's talk about what's going on, shall we? I cannot wait to dive into this later, like a little freaking nerd. I have fun drawing this, and this tree of life. I'm telling you, that tree of life. We'll figure it out together. Remember, I'm starting Zoom sessions where I'm going to teach what I learn, and you don't have to come at all. But this is always going to be the code. There's no schedule. You can either log on and see if I'm on or not, but I'll probably be on. I get off of work at like 8:39. I go in at 3. You just gotta catch me by vibration. You don't never gonna know. But I like to be connected. So, but there's gonna be certain days once I get into the flow, which I don't know if I want to pre-plan it or go flow first. That's obviously the answer. Cool. So I'm gonna go flowing in first, being like, all right. So this is sacred geometrics. This is how you read cards. Let me give a general reading. Let me offer anything that I could do for you, and if you have anything that you want to share, do for anyone within the group, which is a beautiful community. This TikTok is like Facebook, special place in my heart. I go, you're getting there. You're getting there. YouTube, we're brand new. We brand new. I post. It looks like I post a lot, but I don't. But I'm trying to connect to you guys because the stuff I'm pulling, I can feel the boundary, the energetic average, the mean, and that like the middle point, but of the boundary of what topics I can indulge in without while feeling that many others understand. Oh, you're not TikTok. I was about to like TikTok, but listen, because I love TikTok. And by go similar to TikTok, in regards to your generation, mostly Gen Z, right? I'm assuming. Um, and I suppose millennials now took over that. It used to be so innocent, dude. When I joined, they were like little kids just like posting like, so like I don't know. I just always went live, but then when I saw how young they were, I'm like, Oh my god, I'm here giving like readings. I'm like, so how's life at home? Like school? Like, does anyone have a question? And they're like, yeah, well, I'm fighting with my mom and a kid. And I'm like, oh my god, okay, so let's talk about it. You know, it was cool. And then it turned so raunchy. I think I left for a month. And I'm like, wow. It gave me the same feeling the first time I heard wow. I'm like, I go old, I guess, because that's a little fucking dirty. Love this song. I'm a freak bitch. Wait, what is she says? Yana, I'm a freak bitch. Yana, as if she's in court testifying. Oh god, Meg Thee Stallion's in Aquarius. I think she, you know what I'm saying? But oh, you know, I don't know, man. Harry Styles going through it too. It's cool because I can tap into celebrities too. Because what's a celebrity, dude? A person with a lot of attention. And remember, I used to work for the magazine. I was around artists a lot. I was Kasssssss. I began to be his manager, and then he had a daughter. Like he found out that like she was coming. She was a little beautiful surprise. But I was working with artists. If you know Tech Nine, then Kazi was signed to Strange Music. If you know Stole the Product, not a lot of people know. I don't know. I have no idea where the world's at with that. But anyway, he's like a Hobson. If you don't know Hobson, look into it. There was just someone to my left. Alright, is that what's happening tonight? I'm cool with it. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Safety, protection. I don't feel scared. Now, that's never happened before. Oh, I've seen um it's more than just seeing it out of the peripheral. It's a feeling that comes with it. It's not just like because the fear stops after a while. When you start seeing that, it's just like, all right, I'm not comfortable with it yet. Like we're not on like talking terms yet. But I noticed they always respected me. Like when I'd sit in my living room and I'd see them start to go like this, I think it was cute. Like they were trying to not scare me, even though in my mind I'm like, well, in the vibration that you reside in, you should know and feel it more than I feel you, right? Because I'm more dense. I'm in third dimension. But anyway, that's just a side note. But they would stop. Every time I said stop, I'm like, don't get any closer. Do not get any closer. But I would giggle because it's like I could tell how crazy I sounded, but I was also like laughing with them because they're being all dramatic with it, like, but like green light freeze. And I'm like, I understand you're trying to be funny. This is and you're making me feel safe. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, especially not more than one of you. No. See you in my dreams or give me the feeling and I'll do my best to translate it. That's the best I could do. I can't. I gotta set my boundaries here. But anyway, just saw and felt someone there, didn't get scared, and I immediately associated that with someone who has just come face to face with their fear threshold and only found love on the other side of it. How beautiful and poetic is life? It's corny, right? So stupid, but it's so good. It's better than you could have ever expected. So corny though. I have you saying things, doing things. What is with this guy or girl thing? I'm gonna set it to the side. But if you want to continue talking about it, we will. And I can be when I tap into what an energy is, I like to play with words, and so I'll never manipulate you, and I'll never deceive you. But it's good when it comes to doing collective readings. And if I need to get a specific message out to someone, that I don't want to say details because do we like our privacy? Yeah, okay. I respect your privacy. So, also, by the way, when I do a reading for anyone, not only do I delete it from my YouTube, you gotta say that if you ever get a reading from me, if you ever purchase a reading from me, save that video because I clear out my YouTube. It's an energetic clutter in like I can feel it, and then also I never watch it again. You know what I mean? Unless you want me to create a separate account so that you always can just click the link and then you don't have to like convert it. That's actually a good idea. One sec. I have one click to pen, so I don't know how it's lasting this long. What's today? 7:23. It's giving me a blue, like turquoise-ish vibe. Ah, perfect. 723. But I can't forget. I'll just tape it then. Okay. Can't forget. I already forgot. What am I writing? It may seem like a problem to you, right? That I forget so quickly, but I'm not sharing with you all the information that is constantly pouring through my mind, my body, my soul. When I am marinating, digesting, and quickly processing at a rate that impresses me, because every card screams. And then all you guys watching me, whether you're talking good about me, bad about me, even what you're saying, what you're thinking, you guys are in silence, just watching. I can feel it. It's a lot. So I always stay centered and focused. But a lot is being processed between your guys' energy and also download, insight. And then I go into picture mode. And then all of a sudden, boom. How does she do the readings? We get the build up and then just like life, ups, downs, hills, valleys, valley of the beast. What was I reminding myself? I'll remember. Something. I'm seeing a calendar. Okay, so it means something that has to do with like the date or like there's an important, not important in that way. Hold on. I'm not. I was saying don't tell me, but no one can talk, and I'm not gonna look over. I want to figure it out. It was like that's a good idea to do, right? That's a good idea to do. Was it scheduling? Oh my goodness. 12:48 a.m. 7:23. And then I'm gonna write. But as long as my subconscious is thinking about it, go gadget go. I can release it now. Figure that out. What are we doing here? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. That's what I'm gonna do till it's over. It's been 32 whole ass minutes already. Oh, guess what? YouTube. I think yesterday's was 4 hours, isn't it? I don't know. I can't help it. I think I like you, YouTube, because I can when I do readings, even though this is right now, it's not what the viewer says right now. It's not going to match what it says in a month, right? So people are going to watch this moment of now that we are having together later. Yet I can still feel how the people will feel. Everyone that will watch it, even let's say like an, a civilization that exists way after humans just we go, like the dinosaurs. Somehow they watch it. By the way, if that's happening, it's cool. Hope your times are looking better, looking greener. The grass, I think, is greener. And for once, it actually is, right? Am I right? Don't send me back to Earth. Right to love and be loved, heart healing. You know, these ethereal ass artists really know how to freaking capture a pure. His eyes are not as profoundly. I don't know. Maybe they are. I can't because I can't tell the emotion in his eyes. It's interesting, but her, it's like I can feel it. Let's go YouTube first. Let's switch it up. Look at that. It looks different in the camera. Okay. I can't tell still. Let me know if you can tell. What emotion does he look like he's giving off? She's like, like love, like fascination. What does it look like he's thinking? What does it look like he's thinking? Thinking. She's feeling. Oh, okay, so someone is thinking, the other one's feeling. And we have arrived to the beginning of the reading, the 32-minute intro. Hope you enjoyed it. 35 now. 3515 on the clock. Alright, so what's going on? Let's tap into your energy. You could be anyone, anything, alien, grape, human, boy, girl, turtle. If you understand English and you're here and you're vibing in this frequency, there's a message here for you. Cover yourself in white light as much as you want. We're already good because we did it. Let me just look at this card real quick. It's a very zoomed in version of a broken construct that does not have the stability to maintain its structure for a moment, let alone as a. I have no idea where we're getting this information from, but just I'm gonna let it flow. A structure of some sort. This could be a business, a way of thinking. You ever just you snapped out of it with someone because you were like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to really come to peace with that, or like just remember love. Remember love. Sometimes people, I'm live and let live, but I just heard the word delegation. And yeah, I am live and let live. But if I don't know, I'm just letting this out. If I tell you, this is you, you, look at you beaming. You're talking to Shapeshifter. I need you to get this and this done. Very important. Okay? No problem. No problem. Cool. I trust you so much I don't even check up on you. The next day, I go into the office. Let's say we run a business together. I go, or you are an employee, and I'm as your manager, boss, see, whatever level, who cares? There's this trust that you don't want to break. This is for only a few of you. In a workspace dynamic, because I feel that you're on the brink, like these words could alter the trajectory of how you feel at work or school, because there's someone around you who is observing you, and I'm not sure that you are fully aware of that. If you are aware of a certain layer of observation that they're taking in on you. They're also observing other things. Now, I'm not talking social media. I mean, in your like, unless they can only reach you through this portal, this whatever, however this works, right? 4-4 on the freaking timer. Don't miss. Don't miss. Then I call a client. Hey, yeah, just wondering why you still haven't paid us. What are you talking about? I talked to your partner yesterday. What's the deal? Then now, especially if I'm a dude, right? Because if I'm channeling a dude, if I'm a dude, my ego and my anger are instantly going to go like this to each other. And then when they do that, it's unstoppable. It is stoppable. You seem to have learned a lot of self-restraint. But the power plays are beginning if they haven't already started. Listen to me. Listen. 12:55 on the clock. Hell yeah. Don't engage. Don't engage. Don't engage. with this energy. It also just merged into relationship and an ex. If this is not a boss, we moved into the next timeline, the next story. It doesn't even connect to the last one. I'll let you know when there's a break in the energy, and then we begin anew. This energy is aggravating me, if I'm being honest, and it's an X energy. And why I'm feeling aggravated is because for whoever embodies this energy, I understand you got it. I know you got it. I know, but you do have one more cycle. You got one more cycle left. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna show. No fucking way, Cass. Get out of here. All right, come back to me in September. Let me know, okay? All right. I don't want to say I told you so. I'll just give you a hug and remind you you can't choose wrong. You never wasted time. Sometimes your heart has to know. So you go and you go and you go until your heart literally can't take anymore. That's resilience, strength. So don't feel weak going back to something just because people around you are like, "Are you stupid going back?" Or like, "Don't you remember how we treated you?" And it's like, well, guess you've never been in love before and felt trapped by it because you didn't want to. Yeah, no, you're making a lot of logical sense, but it doesn't do shit for my heart. So actually, you're wasting time. You're pissing me off, and you're giving your opinion on something you know nothing about. And but now calling you out, if you're in that situation and you go to that person because they're a person that gets hyped up and you want to feel protected and safe, I want you to stop using that person and tampering with the adrenaline that flows through their blood because of their love for you when you could just give yourself a hug. How about that? So if someone did that to you, let's bring it back to ourselves. Damn, the energy tonight is fucking actually like, you know, seven's so disgustingly significant right now. You're gonna be seeing seven off the ass. I don't know. I'm learning about it. That's why I made a card. Seven, spirituality, intellect, seeking a deeper meaning. Yeah. Quest, focus, and intention to drive energy towards purpose. That's facts right now for me. I don't know about you guys. Libras. Oh, so seven also is associated with Libra. It's the seventh sign, meaning it holds the seventh house of relationships and connections. It is opposite from Aries. It also holds the energy of Pisces because Pisces energy is the 12th sign. In the 12th house, it is the last house, and it connects us to God. Seven is my divine number two. So now seven, it said in the darker energy of it, the yin and yang of it, but the dark. Secretive, assuming, self-sabotaging, isolation for lack of social interaction. Why does that last sentence not make sense to me? I love being in isolation. Oh, so isolation for lack of um oh, like not by choice. Just make it your choice then for yourself. You choose it now. It's good. Self-sabotaging. Let's talk about that. Um, when you sabotage something, is I'm gonna hurt you before you hurt me. How am I gonna hurt you before you hurt me? I'm gonna just nitpick, and just make a story about something you did, and I'm just like, yes, last try, I can't. You will be humbled if we don't master that emotion now. You deserve it. You're beautiful. You're perfect. All of you. There's not one person I've met in this lifetime that I've talked to and I didn't fall in love with a little bit. That's why when Hosier came out with that song, I'm like, wow, I feel like God like gave that to me. When he goes, I fall in love just a little bit every day with someone new. Doesn't matter who you are. It's like, wow, I've never noticed that in anyone else. And I've met a lot of people, and that's uniquely you. And that's so beautiful. Secretive. Yeah, a lot of secretive energy going on. In a lot of different dynamics. Okay, shapeshifter, am I done with you? Okay, this person. Let's focus. It's a hard pull. Do you have like a tied something with this person? A ring, jewelry, a key, a scrunchie, something that's like super significant or something. Uh, a ruby? I don't know why a fisheye is there. The shapeshifter. I don't get bad energies typically from the shapeshifter. And this isn't bad, but it's trying to fragment your color. I don't know how else to describe it. Like it's as metaphorical as it sounds. Let's move on from that. Because let's focus on you. Let's focus on, but this is in your vicinity. That's the last time I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to put it back. I'm tired of talking about this. I don't want to talk about it. Let's talk about what's coming in the beauty, okay? If this energy comes back, though, we're going to have to talk about it, okay? But I am going to put it aside so that we can focus on what's coming. If you find yourself having me want to talk about it, I will leave that open ended. However you want to interpret that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Here we go again to that a little the lovers, the devil, and the 5 of Wands. Jeez. I don't know if I have enough in me to do a whole ass 46 minutes. Alright. Stay tuned for part 2. You've been me and I've been you. And we gon' put it all back. Help me. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Thanks. I hope someone in their head at least, did something. Um Chip. I gotta stop. Yeah, let me relax my brain. I'm gonna smoke a little more. I'm going to I need a break from this energy. This is a lot, dude. If you're going through this, I'm so fucking sorry. This is annoying. It's a lot. It's like, oh my fucking god. Someone's feeling like that. And then I tried to throw the card, it landed like this. All right. And it's like, will you go away? Please. Please go away. You go away. We got the cable guy over here. Or cable girl. I don't know. Let me breathe in, breathe out. See you soon. See you for part 2. If not, pleasure. A fucking pleasure. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? It was very good. It was a very nice video. We will be back. Here's what's to come. Let's see our next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. We have someone who is a little scared to look within themselves because there's a lot of opportunities about how to go about something that triggered their evolution, their DNA activation. They are on a journey to wholeness right now, taking time for themselves, looking within, even maybe considering building a legacy with someone. Something happened with fire over here. A wrap on what? I don't know. So I want to do the reading. Then we have the tree of life. Everything coming full circle. Circle of life. It's all gonna look good. Not only that, this person, it's like the 8, all the same colors and stuff too. Oh, they missed it, but it's all the same colors and stuff too. So then you have this side, realizing, holy shit, past lives, fate, real, home, heart, love. Really? Get the fuck out. Now they're connecting with their elders. Peace beyond survival. Not believing it yet because they're still in the war of kind of releasing themselves from the. I understand. Take your time. That's why the elders are represented by an elephant because you just gotta be patient, resilient, strong, powerful, gentle, strength. Don't raise your voice. Do not speak harmful words. That is weak. I'm just saying it to push your button, so I get you not to. But whenever anyone does that, I'm like, damn man, been there. I've been there when I couldn't control my emotions and I had no control over my mind. I know I've been there. I'm saying it with a little sass to annoy you and to trigger you, but I don't mean it like I'm doing it out of love. He who angers you conquers you. And listen, when it comes to women, they know. When I dated a girl, I'm left flabbergasted with no words because it's like I could. There's, I don't even want to say. Mentally, it's like I don't understand. It's like as if let's say like a 2-year-old walked up to a rogue avatar, like the blue people, and it was like a mean one. Who's winning? Then I have to tap into my inner Goku. This is not a fair fight. And so I'm going to stay quiet and I'm going to control my ego and I'm going to understand that I'm angry. And I'm going to understand that if I just hold this, I'll have clear thoughts shortly. Just got to shift my focus so that I can maintain my character because my character is my legacy. And I'm not messing that up for someone like who's throwing all this energy like a 2-year-old. I don't even wanna, but we will if you need to. I'll be back tonight or tomorrow. I don't know yet. Meditate. I'm going to listen to some Wheezy. Wheezy baby. Wait, so YouTube. Hey. So I'm getting off here because I can't deal with this energy right now. You could watch the video, rewind, let me know. I'm going on BIGO now. So if you want to go on BIGO because we might listen to Wheezy later, go to the link tree. Or what's my name on here? Oh, same as YouTube without the underscore. So it's just Cloud9. KLOUDN 9NE. Toodaloo. I wish I had that window so I could. Hold on. It would really complete my life. Remember in The Hangover when he does the toodaloo, motherfucker. It didn't end. I hit end and then I went like this to go and look, it's still recording. I'm not gonna do it again. Come on, BIGO. BIGO. Alright? See you there. Be there or be square because you're not gonna be there and you're not around, which is why you're square. Did you know that? Did you know that? I love that shit. I love the nerve of that shit. Also, to the one person that is still here, this card wanted to be brought right to the front of the thing for you. So take that in and take this in. Also, this one and this one want to show themselves to you specifically, and you can rewatch the video if you want. The sound of the universe and elders. It's like you're connecting with your ancestors. I don't know if they're animals, if you're feeling. I've been feeling ancestral energy. Never connected with the ancestors. I don't understand ancestors. Like past humans that died, right? It's a different energy. It's almost like what I would imagine and feel that Native Americans feel. It's like, no. This is something different. Anyway, toodaloo. Have a good night. 53, 55. Ending that on that. Goodbye.